Jose, you said you didn't think you could do anything in this competition, but you're into the
No,
quarterfinals.
not really. I told before the game that we would be ready to fight, and we were ready to fight. And I told the players before the penalties, I don't care about the penalties. I care about what they did. And they were the best team. They were magnificent. Second half, a super team like Chelsea looked a very ordinary team, and they are not. They are a super team. We played so well, and the team managed to wait for the right moment, because I told the players they should only think about this game, but I have to think about 3 games at the same time. And they thought only about this game. They were phenomenal. All the credit for the boys. I cannot believe that in 48 hours we are playing an European game. The boys were phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I don't care about the penalties.
How did you get that intensity, particularly in the second half when you really did up it?
I think it's a state of mind. It's also a feeling that in the first half the players, they had that feeling. I just told them that we were going to wait for the moment to change a system that is not our system, a system that we are not used to play, but we tried to organize a team with the players that we had available, where what happened to Eric Dyer is not normal. I have to praise him in a special way, but the football authorities, with so many rules that in this moment are in place, should be forbidden a player to play in 48 hours, 2 matches of this intensity, because Newcastle was a Premier League match and this one was, let's say, if you want, a Premier League match level. What Eric Dyer did is not human to do. So there are so many rules about everything, but Eric Dyer did what he did. All the other boys, they were phenomenal. We used players in circumstances like Tanganga, like Jetson, first minute for the season. Tanganga not even a friendly, he played not even a friendly, but all the boys were phenomenal. And I decided Hugo for Joe. I feel very sorry for my decision in relation to a super keeper like Joe, was just to give a sign to my team of we are here to win. We are not here to. So I want to give a sign of the captain on the pitch, the first goalkeeper on the pitch, but everything was up to them. They were absolutely phenomenal. Then on the penalties, I have an incredible negative record on penalties shootouts, but today I had a feeling that everything was going well, because by far we were the best team, and by far the boys deserved to win this match.
You mentioned Eric Dyer. He came off in the second half, headed down the tunnel. You chased after him. What was that all about?
He had to go. No other chance. He had to go. Medicine can explain better than me. Maybe it's a normal thing when you are completely dehydrated, when you have nothing in your muscles, which was the case. I knew that he had to go, but I was just trying to put some pressure on him to have him back for the remaining time. He was a great example for everybody. Playing these 2 matches, of course, if the football authorities don't care about players, I care. So of course Eric Dyer cannot play the match on Thursday.
And Harry Kane came on for 20 minutes. As you said, so many matches at the moment. How important is it that you get a backup for Harry Kane before the window closes?
In this moment, it would be very unfair to speak about that when these players, they gave absolutely everything. But the reality was, especially in the second half, we were so dominant, but we missed a presence in the box. We missed that link player. I couldn't gamble. Thursday is more important than today. Today is the meaning of a London derby, is the meaning of trying to progress in a competition that now we play only in December. But maybe we still have to play Leighton, who knows, Saturday. Maybe we play Leighton on Saturday and then we go to Old Trafford on Sunday. Maybe that happens.
Well done tonight.
Thank you.
Eric, many congratulations. You're through to the next round. What an exciting finish as well.
Thank you so much. Yes, we are very happy to win this game. Means a lot for us. It's a derby, and every derby we need to play like this.
It was a slow start. Was it almost the plan to try and make the game smaller and play them over 45 minutes?
The first half was difficult. They managed a lot the ball. They have a lot of possession. We tried to press, but it was difficult for us. The second half we pressed higher and we could get the ball and start to play like we wanted. And at the end we could draw the game, and after penalties sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But the most important is the effort that the team did.
And your goal, you were playing sort of as the striker tonight with no Harry Kane. Did you feel a chance would come to you as late as it was?
I always believe in myself, in the team tonight. We really wanted to win this game, so I could see my players running for me as well. So until the end, you never know, and this is what we did. We fought until the end, and we got the draw to go ahead with the penalties.
The penalty shootout was extraordinary. You must have been involved in them before, where there's so much noise, whether it be booing or cheering. It was so silent. Was that quite eerie for you?
Yeah, to be honest, everyone shoot very well. Penalties, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, like I said before. And honestly, this team really wanted to win, so I'm very happy, and now I want to enjoy with my teammates.
Just before you go, let's have a quick look at your boots. Two different colours, odd boots. It's superstition, is it?
No, I have a problem in my right foot, and they are making a new boot for me, Adidas. I'm still waiting, should arrive tomorrow, so at the moment I'm playing like this.
Well done today. Many congratulations. You're through to the quarterfinals.
Thank you so much.
Is that a difficult defeat to take?
Oh, I mean, you lose on penalties, anything can happen at that stage. There was some, you want to stay in these competitions, of course, but there were some really good bits in our performance. First half was as much domination as you can get in terms of possession and some really good play. Do we want to create more chances? Maybe yes, but Tottenham were out of the game, and in the second half they messed our game up a bit, went longer, missed out our press, and the game changed. So I'm happy with bits, but with the control we had, we want to score more goals, and then that can always happen.
Did you lose the initiative, or did they sort of grasp it off you?
A bit of both, really, because when people go long and miss your press out and turn you around the other way, it's not easy to get the fluidity and rhythm that we had in our game in the first half. And it was a clear change of tactic from them, and that's something we need to deal better with. I think from back to front, we need to keep playing with the quick passes and not have too many touches as we were in the first half, because that was great to watch. So a bit of them, but we can certainly do better in terms of our reaction. But we still have, I know they have chances in the second half, but we had the 1-0. If we go and get the second goal, we had a couple of good chances, and maybe just to be a little bit more positive in times. Great possession, can we be more positive? I think that's going to come. We were also looking tired towards the end of the game, and that's completely understandable considering where we're at.
Penalties are a lottery, we know that. Mason Mount went 5th up. Was that always the plan? Had you worked on that, or was it sort of off the cuff on the
No,
pitch?
we spoke to the players. It's, you work on penalties and plan, but it's very difficult to know. Timo had some cramp towards the end of the game, so Timo probably would have taken one, so we had to adjust around that.
You weren't too far away from a clean sheet. How frustrating was it to concede that goal in the manner you conceded it?
Yeah,
as well?
it was frustrating because it's the thing we work on is defending our box when balls are coming in. We did it very well against Brighton and against Liverpool for most of that game. Mane scores a goal that's very difficult to stop. And today we were doing it well, but you sleep for 1 minute if you don't recover and defend a zone where people score goals, where Lamela scored, then you're going to concede. So players have to get better at that.
No Antonio Rudiger in your squad at all today. Is it fair to say his future is away from Stamford Bridge?
No, it's not at that point.
Any movement on any other players?
No.
Okay, thanks, Frank.
Thank you. Cheers.